So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 18.
Staying with Walker. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 18. Outside.
Running with Walker again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
4-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
No.
Brown's going to throw for it. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
18. What's up? Hey, south. Hey, uno more.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Deontay Banks. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. By Kyle Pitts. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
This is Gibbs on second down. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Alert, alert, alert.
Allen now on first down. Finds him on the slant. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He brings it in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that? Look the hot. Look the hot.
On play action, here's Stroud. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Running left, here's Walker. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. But geez, you couldn't start any better.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. First and 10. Here's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second down behind the sticks. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 12.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. They're on it. That's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Will take the interception back inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Stroud. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it'll be third down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
On the quick, right? 11. 18. What's that?
They're going to try to throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw for Allen. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And he's going to score. Pick 6, touchdown, Houston. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Allen. Checks it down to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Looking quickly here.
And it's 3rd down.
Allen on the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 6 yards. Another 3
On 4th down, Allen escapes the pocket. Throw caught by his running back. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Under.
Walker on 1st down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
18.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Completed over the middle. And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on 2nd down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
Makes it 3rd and 1.
Y'all to the right.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. Breaks the tackle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. A pickup of 17. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
All right. 18.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
All right. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Brought in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Cam Little, the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 6 yards.
Allen from the gun here on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Offense to the line fast. On 1st down, Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's a 29-yard gain. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 32. Play action now with Allen. He's got it downfield near the edge. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Texans' 12-yard line.
To the air again, Allen. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots making a one-score game before halftime. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
They're on 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
Run like that, Kate.